intro.
Y'all want the honest from me? I had been pressed it,
That's crazy.
but it's been at the incoming.
Yeah, you with the live stream shit though. So
yeah, I got that little income and all that, and I tweeted the thing out already too. So,
I bet.
Yeah, it's not just us in the shit. I learned my lesson from that.
That's crazy too.
On like episode like 22.
What did he say?
What?
Like just going live without saying shit, and us be like already talking about shit. I learned my lesson from doing that. I do the whole loading screen till everybody say they're ready to start talking about shit.
What? So what does that mean?
Like, see, like how he not ready?
High quality H2O right here. High quality.
Yeah, it's some mid.
What makes it quality? What they do to that water?
Nothing.
It's alkaline water, first off. So the pH is up. It's really good for you.
What's the difference? Like alkaline? I thought that shit like had something to do with batteries or something. I ain't want to drink it.
No, it's the acidity. It's like it's the acidity in within the water.
What's so damn funny, Stead?
Nigga thought you were talking about alkaline batteries.
Nigga thought that shit was fucking
I was all about that spring. Spring me up. I was all about the spring. Then I started seeing alkaline water be having better looking bottles too. I ain't gonna lie. It was the spring bottles at first.
That's where I'm at. It's either these jumps or the Fijis for real.
Yeah. Oh, you want the spring wave?
Yeah, stay at rich. So
I ain't gonna lie. I don't hold no coins when it comes to my water. Whichever bottle look the best, I don't even look at the price.
Darius, are you ready? Are you still having side combos?
Yes, I am ready.
He over there working. He was just texting his job. Like, yeah, I'm gonna be there late.
Well, y'all do y'all thing. Hold on, I gotta get my lighting correct.
Oh Lord.
I'm so glad I ain't go live to this shit.
I would love. I'd say I'm just going live. I'm live. I thought niggas was ready. That nigga said he was ready.
Lighting.
Hey man, say man. Hey man, say man. The light for the green screen so it don't flicker.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I forgot Darius moving with that big ass U-Haul box.
Oh yeah.
You know, we gotta move into the motherfucking big house.
Yeah.
The greater room.
Greatest room.
The greatest room ever.
Damn, that nigga added adjectives to that bitch and everything.
Ever.
You're the greatest room there ever was.
Room ever? Yeah, he's styling.
It's a minor upgrade.
What did you upgrade, the boy? I missed it. I'm back.
We're talking about him moving.
Instead of being in the greater room, he's got the greatest room ever. So he added more adjectives.
What's going on?
What's
going on in that establishment? What you gonna have going on in that department of the house?
Why don't you come see?
Greatest room ever.
Greatest room ever.
I don't know if I want to see it.
It ain't gonna be no Black Lives. I'm trying to tell you that.
Black Lives. I'm fine with that. That's the party room. I don't want no political nothing going on in that room. I want it. Come on.
This nigga said
you were helping us out.
You know what? I don't even see
This nigga said he pulling up with the stripper pole. He wanted to put it up
to the greatest room ever, to the greatest room there ever was. Like he's really going on that path.
I'm scared now. I'm not gonna lie. Have that room ducked off behind a bookshelf or something. When you pull a book and it open up, I don't want to see.
Out, that bitch turn out.
Yeah, I'm scared, and I'm scared now.
I feel like it kind of has to be that kind of room now. If this is the greatest room that ever was.
Before we get this shit popped off, what was the name of the Supreme Court lady? Congrats to her. None of y'all know? See, I want to look this up if I would have said it wrong. None of y'all knew the lady's name.
I know her name, but I don't want to say it wrong.
Hey, man.
How you gonna get mad at us and you ain't know her name either?
First of all, niggas in the armed forces.
Is it Kentucky?
Nick's fault.
That is that. It is Nick's fault. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's kind of up his lane.
The man is a government official.
Yeah, I think Ketanji sounds about right. But I'm also not too certain exactly how to pronounce her name.
Ketanji Brown Jackson.
Well, we don't have fucking CNN, so congratulations.
I just told y'all her name. Yeah, I just
Jackson.
Her name too. Ketanji Brown Jackson.
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Woo, fucked up your name.
Yeah, we're not sorry because
Never
you won.
meant to- Okay.
Keep going. You was about to flow on that bitch.
Hey, come on, man. I get fucking busy. But welcome, guys. This is episode 72 of the Tower Talk podcast presented by SMG.
I thought it was the Tower Talk. I mean, we was moving the show.
We are the Tower Talk show. Sorry.
TTS, man.
Yes. Keep
Sorry
it. You know
about
what I'm saying?
Sorry, yeah, we are the Tower Talk show. Welcome, because we are more than niggas with mics, okay? Congratulations, y'all done gave us a complex. All y'all do is talk shit, so we're not a podcast anymore. We're a fucking show. Okay, shove it up your ass. Yes. How about that? One up that? Huh? We're a show now.
Yes.
But yeah, we're back, and hopefully, I'll be on the schedule for a while. The fucked up schedule and not dropping on the Thursdays and all that. That's my fault. Work, scheduling. That's on me. It always kind of gets wonky when that's it's scheduling conflicts. But we back here on Thursdays for the live shows, dropping on the Fridays, and we're gonna try to get the consistency back on schedule. It's just tough when shit gets, I don't know. It always kind of happen like that. It's hard.
And it wasn't just Mike either. I had to travel too on a Thursday, and
I mean, once the shit is off on that Thursday, shit is just it's a massacre. It's tough. It throws me off of the postings and all shit. Just chaos. But we're back now. Yeah, it's a kerfuffle indeed. But yeah, welcome. If I know it's been a while, not a while, but a while. So if you've never been here, this is a gaming / tech / streaming show / whatever the fuck we want to talk about show. We just guys talking about our passions, man. Hoping to share some good vibes with you guys. And yeah, welcome. For you guys that come all the time, welcome back. And y'all know the vibes already. So yeah, for this week, do y'all have anything special to share? Do y'all want to do like the full intro? Or is it played out?
It has been a little minute, so I mean, if y'all got anything new y'all want to share, I can.
They say that shit played out, cuz.
But
like, nah. Definitely didn't have.
Nah, I'm finna say, I'm with you, bud. Fuck that shit. I don't care about you niggas' days.
I don't give a fuck about nothing y'all going through.
None of that shit.
Guys, share. What's good with y'all, man?
I mean, for me personally, I just been, on my grind, traveling to pro days, getting the athletes right, working on launching my own shit, trying to get my business off the ground, doing, little small things in that little avenue, working on branding, stuff like that. So, be on the lookout. I mean, y'all gonna have merch, of course, but for the people listening, be on the lookout for some big things, We changing the narrative around here, so keep y'all posted.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
How about you, Mr. G.I. Don't know anything about the government? How are you?
There's a difference between government
and
duffel.
politicians.
Okay.
You are an agent. You are an agent of the nation.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
I'm really
Yes,
not.
you are.
Yes, you are.
Nigga was not letting him get away with that shit.
You have government clearances.
Yes, you are.
Okay.
You are privy to knowledge that we don't have.
Yes, you know about UFOs, and you've never told us. That's how I know you're really like a government guy.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Where's ET? Spill the beans.
My clearance is like right here. What y'all talking about is up there. I don't know anything about that. I ain't got that kind of clearance.
Okay. Well, how you been, buddy?
Man, I've been good. I mean, I just got back from North Carolina today. Lost my bag.
North
I don't know where
Kakalaki.
they lost them.
Bro, they rummaging through your shit right now.
God damn.
Because you lost your bag?
Shit on right now. They like, man, this shit fit kind of nice.
I had an uncle that used to work for the airlines, like handling bags and shit. He spilled all the beans. Them niggas be rummaging and stealing. So good luck.
I hope not. I got
That you make him feel better at all.
No, at all. None.
Your bag back, and he said, "Yeah, buddy, that shit is stale. That you're not getting none of that shit back. Don't worry about it."
No, you get some of it, just not the valuable items. But the rest of the shit, like your drawers.
Nigga said the cash is gone.
I hope I get the valuable.
The cash is gone.
Your cologne, maybe.
The cologne, maybe.
It's fine. The cologne is iffy.
As long as they give me back all my military equipment, that shit's expensive. I ain't trying to pay for that. That's all I'm worried about. But nah, it's been good. Told y'all I'm moving out of this apartment to somewhere else. Next couple of weeks, I'm gonna be a little bit busy. But things are good. Things are good. You know.
Okay. Good. That's what I like. You're not just telling Big Michael that, are you?
Nah. Oh, so the apartment.
Okay. Oh, I'm about to say, never mind. You finna say, I thought you finna say some super sad shit. It's just fuck. I was like, never mind. I'm kidding. I don't want to.
I found
abort.
Found a nice little place. It's actually like about 100 more square feet than where I'm at now.
Oh, you got a bigger place.
Yeah, for 1,500. I gotta hit them up tomorrow and see. It's either that one or they got another one for like 1,600 that's got like a staircase in it too.
Little lofty vibes.
I know. But for the low, that's all that matters because I'm not paying 1,800 for this place.
Oh God,
don't move the floor.
Wow.
Dang.
Okay, the boy, Mr. Houseman. This nigga Darius over here like, first of all, I can't relate to any of this apartment shit. First of all, look at him. He's over there.
That's not true.
He's over there.
Bro, you got the U-Haul box in the back like, apartment.
Yeah.
Roommates.
This nigga said,
this apartment talk you speak of?
That apartment you speaking of is my greatest room.
Dad can't fucking talk, bro.
You're right. And they got a 6,000 square foot bedroom.
Yeah.
An apartment. What are you talking about?
Well, as you can see, we're starting to pack up to get ready for the move in towards the end of this month. So other than that, we're excited for that. Work, been grinding at work, and I was finally able to do a stream last night.
Hey, and I enjoyed it.
A1, by the way. A1. We need about 100 more of them bitches.
I know. Every day.
I know.
Thanks.
Every day.
Had some technical difficulty in the beginning. I didn't even know my mic was muted, but that's
who helped you though, buddy. Just curious.
Some nigga. I called Discord support.
This is just
okay.
That nigga called you Discord support. God damn.
That's crazy.
I appreciate it, Mike. Mike helped me out. So
okay, give me. I need acknowledgement. If I got it, then tell me I got it. I'm balling out of control. I'm sorry.
But I am kind of upset that some of the dialogue y'all missed in the beginning of that stream because it was kind of funny when I was fighting.
Come on, look at you getting your banner off, nigga. Streamer.
Nah,
okay.
And fighting the soldiers.
Bro. We saw it all in your face. You was over there.
laughing at his own jokes like a mother.
Not laughing at his own jokes.
Giggity out.
It got serious at the end. I started getting tired and I was getting mad fighting that boss.
He couldn't ready to get them shits off. You probably had them written down and everything. Like, yeah, I'm gonna start this one off with a bang.
I'm gonna come in saying this.
But so now I'm excited to play that more. Especially when I'm gonna try to Grand Theft Auto again soon, probably. So that should be
finish
fun.
Elden Ring first, bro. That's the content.
That's gonna take forever. I can do both.
Cool.
I hope they patched up that GTA, bro, because I want to revisit that also. But that shit was so bad, bro. It was literally unplayable for me.
I just want to do it for the kicks. But yeah, I seen when you was trying to get that shit off, you couldn't even punch.
I couldn't even use the controller on that bitch, bro. It was like that shit was bad.
It was crazy. Yeah, but that's pretty much it, man.
Okay, Rich Guy number 2.
Is that a thing?
I mean, you got the greatest house.
1B?
1B.
1B. Wow, that's crazy. I mean, like I said earlier, I ain't have too much going on my side. We just chilling for real. Just basically just work. I mean, and gaming. That's really it.
That nigga said, I've been rich and I've been here. So
yeah, none of this is new to me, man. I've been living this lifestyle.
He act like he's been there before.
He's true to this.
That is crazy.
What about you, Mike? What's been
That's fair?
I don't know. Work. My shit been extra hectic because of the work schedule. But I'm back on regular now, so I've just been out here, bro. Been able to grind a little more Elden Ring. And yeah.
That's
I'll get to that though. But
that's a dope Leonard Fournette shirt you got there.
This is actually a Capper shirt. Thank you very much, bud.
I know. I was like, should I say Michael Vick? Should I say Leonard? Just somebody
You
that's not.
would have been better saying Michael Vick, and that nigga played for the fucking Falcons, bro. I wouldn't even care. Fuck the Bucks.
Damn.
Fuck the Bucks.
Facts.
That whole ass nigga did unretire, huh? I forgot.
He did.
It don't matter. We always never mind.
Yeah.
Nah,
don't get us started. Don't get us started.
Yeah. But okay. Moving forward. Where we want to start today, man? I guess with the shit that's been in the gamer Twitch news cycle for today, which was the little speed guy going on his rant tirade, the sexist rant tirade on his YouTube stream, and seems like that went viral quick because for one, he's a very popular little nigga, and for two, you know they go, bro. It's a little nigga doing all that. Not to switch the narrative.
No, son, you definitely want to switch the narrative. It's like, because not like that. It's like for real, yeah, no, because like it was wild, but it was wild. You know what I'm saying? Like it was wild. I mean, it was wild. I don't know if you actually watched the clip, but like if you watched the jump, he was going nuts. Like even if you like, I saw it on my timeline multiple times, and I didn't engage with it when I first saw it because I was like, bro, I don't want to. Give a fuck about this shit, and I didn't know who the nigga was. No offense, never seen this nigga, but like,
I never heard of him either.
But for real, he been doing this type of shit. Like that's the shit that made him famous. Of like him going them little rants and going crazy and barking like a dog and all that weird shit. Like that's the shit that made him popular. And so like when it was like, oh, he went on the sexist tire, I'm like, bro, I don't give a fuck about this nigga. Like he do that weird ass shit all the time. Like that's what he does. That is his bag. Is being weird.
It's two things. Wait. Let me tell y'all.
It is two things.
Real
but
quick.
Like,
wait. Yeah. So it was literally, it was yesterday. Soon as I woke up, I saw this a while back though, because I just got familiar with who the little dude is. Because he's in the circle with academics. I watch a lot of academics. Like, I'm sorry. That's my guilty pleasure, bro. The nigga's entertaining. I'm sorry. Kill me. I'm sorry. But I watch a lot of academics. And I know. I'm sorry. But he's in like that YouTube circle with all them niggas. Him.
Yeah.
What's a little weird looking guy?
The Kai guy? Kai Sin?
The Kai guy. What's the other dude name? They call him the Rat. Because he got like some kind of different. I forgot. I can't remember his name. But anyway, they're in all like, you know, the upper echelon black, you know, YouTube gamer. Yeah. So I would see the little nigga and I've been seeing like the weird, wild, cloudy shit that he do. And yesterday, as soon as I woke up, I checked Twitter and there was a video of him. It was, y'all probably remember this shit. The nigga did a song where he talking about he like dancing, popping ass. He like just suck the dick, and like doing the dance and all that. You know what I'm talking about when he got that black shirt on. I never realized that was him. But anyway, I logged on Twitter yesterday morning and I saw that video and I looked at it. But now that I know that, so I'm like, bro, it was him this whole time. I'm like, bro, this nigga been on like that little cloudy shit. But he a young nigga. That's the way of the internet world now. Cool. But it was just ironic as hell that later, well, that happened today or yesterday. Later that day or the next day.
Pretty much all this week, honestly. Like, because like, from when I've been seeing it, like, it was like, you know, somebody blasted it, like, I think maybe Tuesday-ish, I would say. Maybe even Monday, as early as Monday. But like, they started talking about it. I started seeing the videos. And I was like ignored it the first few times. Then I like let it play without like listening to it one time, just to like, kind of like, and you know what I'm saying? I just see this nigga just like wilding. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you looking at something without audio, you just see, and I'm just like, the fuck? so I went to actually like play the video and I'm just listening to the shit and I'm just like,
eat it up.
What the fuck? So I'm like, all right, I get it.
Dude being weird, bro, and everybody love like people like
that's
watching him.
That's the
do
culture right now, bro.
Shit. Yeah, it's like
that's the meta.
They like
that's
watching self-destructive shit. Like
for real,
he'll get on that bitch and like there was one time he was on it with his girlfriend or ex-girlfriend and like him and the Kai dude had it all staged out to do this like whole like boyfriend intervention counseling type shit, and like every time she would start talking he'd start barking like a dog and like calling her a bitch and all type of shit, and people was just eating that shit up. Like he does like weird shit like that all the time, bro. And like if he does have a girl that's actually in the room with him, he might accidentally touch her butt and then act like he ain't never touched a girl before in his life and be like, oh my god, what did I do? Oh my god, and then start raging and shit like that. Like that's just the type of shit he do. He just a weird dude. Like, but you know, that's the culture. Like, do something that don't nobody else do, and people gonna just think you know, they gonna keep watching you.
Nah, I mean, everybody's doing that though. That's the thing.
But
It's like a lot of niggas doing that shit.
From that, the second part to that I wanted to just bring up real quick is that, bro, I was looking at Twitter like before we hopped on here, and I saw how like the director of the YouTube side of the gaming shit side of YouTube was under the thing. It was like, bet I got it. Don't worry about it. Like under the viral video, and I'm like, bro, hold a second. Like,
yeah, I'm saying, but hold on, yeah,
like,
same thing. No, I basically will say the exact same shit with because Riot has banned this man. Like apparently, like they just like not too long ago came out with a permaban from Riot as a whole. So not just Valorant, but like he cannot play Riot games.
Play a Riot
game,
and it's like. Riot, right?
Okay.
We're talking about the same Riot who also went through a sex lawsuit case and all that other bullshit that they had, like, you know, all the other games. And then also one of the biggest companies known for the most toxic goddamn community in League of Legends.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? Even Valorant, like, right now, you can pull up that video right now and it's mad niggas defending him because that's just Valorant. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not even like just same way you niggas like, you go log on to Call of Duty and get called every nigga in the book. That's Valorant. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the same shit. So it's like,
man, look,
y'all communities as a whole are just
shouldn't happen to him.
No, I'm not saying it shouldn't happen to him. I'm saying that y'all need to go and clear a whole shell. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm saying y'all got millions of fucking users who are doing the exact same shit, and y'all not saying nothing or touching none of them. And a lot of them nigga fuckers, same as him, have platforms and YouTube followings and all that shit, and they doing the same shit. And y'all, I'm saying, like, as soon as a black dude get pulled out, you know what I'm saying, ban hammers, you know what I'm saying, consequences, everything is just lined up so quick. And it's like, you know what I'm saying, like I said, like, I started seeing this video this week, you know what I'm saying, and it's like, apparently that video was the one that like got really popular and it's like, you know, doing the numbers is old. Like that's from months ago, like when he had that, like that, you know, that outburst. But again, that's not his own content. I mean, that's his content. So,
but y'all know these type of people, y'all know who own this shit, and y'all know if they're gonna make the example out of somebody, it's not gonna be one of their own. Like that's just the world we live in, which is bullshit, and it's fucked up that he is the example. But they're not gonna do this to their own people because they want their own people to stay winning this shit. Like that's really what it all is. That's what it boiled down to. They ain't gonna do that to their own people. It's easy to do it with him because he's a nigga.
I mean, yeah, it is, and that's what I'm saying. Straight but it's up. like I said, like you did that shit for this nigga because you know, broke all the rules or whatever. But like I said, like it's 3 different other examples of same exact type of content. And again, the entire community from one, like pretty much all of Riot games has toxic communities. You know what I'm saying? It's like your whole user base for the most part is on this fuck shit.
Yeah, it's like there's no consistency with this. I mean, there was no consistency prior. I guess we can see if there'll be some kind of action taken now from here on out, but still, it's like, of all the people, of all the things, like, why right now? Why make an example out of him? Because I honestly don't think they're going to uphold that and go across the board and ban all these other people too. I don't think they're going to do that.
They're definitely not going to ban none of the niggas.
Yo, we saying all this, but you know the wildest part about this? This shit was a win for that nigga in the culture, in the world that he lives in, and the streaming culture and internet culture that this ain't nothing but a clout check to him. Honestly, like,
because to him, any publicity is good publicity.
I mean, that's how all the niggas work, though. That's why we have to make the distinction between a podcast and a show.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. It's nasty, bro. It's tough being like a nigga that just want to get his shit off. Cause it's like, look what your peers.
Yeah, look what you.
Yeah, look your fucking peers, bro. It's nasty. I'm finna just start like I said this alone, like when we first started, bro. I'm finna just start calling nigga hands on this shit, bro. Fuck it. Like, fuck it, bro. Let's just start fighting niggas, bro. Record that shit or something.
Call for the case till they call the cops and press an assault charge against
and then I will say my name is Nicholas iduffelshuffle.
Nicholas iduffelshuffle.
Bye, Rachel.
Bye, Rachel.
Damn.
But yeah, it's just annoying to see a black man made an example. Like, regardless, he was wrong.
To see him on my timeline, period.
That's where I was at with it. Yeah, I
definitely deserved that shit, but like we've been dealing with shit for years as far as that shit go. Like, don't even get me started on Call of Duty. Y'all
and I
know.
hate to do that.
Like,
I hate to do that, but it's so glaring. It's like,
come on, man. It's like,
yeah, it is.
I hate to switch it off of like
it's a lose-lose.
What he actually did to, but like, bro, it's so blatant sometimes. Where it's just annoying, bro. That's all.
Like, there's literally compilation videos, like hundreds of thousands of views on YouTube of like just racism and toxicity on YouTube, and people watch it for enjoyment.
One of the biggest clips that I ever have of Call of Duty is that white boy and that black dude roasting each other, and he was like, "Probably smoke weed." That dude,
yeah,
that was a Call of Duty lobby of just toxicity, and it started off with him with a little white boy saying the N-word.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, matter of fact, I saw somebody say that, but I don't know if it was the same video because he was wearing a different shirt. But I don't know if he had took the red shirt off because he did have a black shirt under that red shirt. But they had another clip of this chick saying, yeah, black characters can't heal or something like that. Like
can't get healed, shit. Something like that. Yeah,
something like that. But I'm not sure. I don't even want to put the wrong like I said. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. We ain't no reporters, but like I don't want to say that that's not what it is. But they had a video of her saying like some racist shit, and they saying that was his kind of. But I don't know. I'm gonna just take this shit for what I saw for now, because I don't fucking know, and I don't care to defend the nigga honestly.
But, I mean, I would say like again, if you wanted to like that defend him.
If that is the case, it's like, bro, look at it, like it's right here already. Like,
yeah, I mean, but like you said, like Justin was saying, like this isn't the first example of that, and then like he's built his whole fucking following off of content like this. So it's like, yes, you found this one, this one example of niggas that's actually like, outraged by it. But if you go back and look at anything that's still there, you could probably find multiple and more examples of this kind of behavior, or even worse possibly. But like,
you're gonna find the same shit in every single one of that nigga streams. Anything that he ever did put it out since he started getting famous, they all gonna be the same shit.
So not even just his streams, you could go
look, we started off our stream talking about this nigga, bro. Like it worked.
Yeah. You got me.
Yeah. Oh, my Nah, I mean, I kind of want to mostly talk about the fact that, like, like these niggas taking like action against him, and it's like, bro, that's kind of wild, because action needed to be taken for so many things,
bro.
Insta-ban, exactly. Like
which I like, I say, which is cool, bro. But have that same energy
for everybody,
right?
Everyone, and they won't.
They never do.
They don't.
Exactly.
Matter of fact, I really don't think. I don't know if YouTube actually did, but I saw the old dude that was under the thing. Like they had a picture of his name, then they had a picture of his profile. He was like, "Yeah, director of gaming YouTube, whatever." So we'll see, man. Whatever. I don't care. Next.
You don't care about this either. But E3 going, right?
Yeah, this is kind of old too. E3 is canceled. Yeah. Did they give a reason? Fully? Oh, they just not. No. Like they done with it. E3 is over.
No. They're not going to have it this year at all. So like originally when they were like, all right, COVID's coming back. We don't know how this is going to work. We're going to just go to digital only. And that was after already saying we coming back. Everything's back. And now they're like, all right, well, no, we're going to just go back to digital. And then like the latest update was like, actually, we're just not going to have anything this year. So that we can like put all our energy and focus into making it better and right planning for the next year. So it should be back next year, but I don't know. Like it's been a decline for E3 since it became a non-exclusive event. Like once it became open to the public, like a lot of people. Well, actually, I feel like people were saying that it becoming open to the public was the like mark of its decline.
The demise.
But like, I don't know. I'm kind of like seeing like. We got the game show. I mean, the Game Awards now, which is like
Game Awards.
I mean, like that's kind of I feel like taking over as far as like a biggest gaming event. Like E3 used to be that
the premier event.
Yeah, and like
and now everybody's doing their own shit too.
And then now everybody's doing their own shit. Yeah, the directs. So it's like. I don't know where E3 fits into like the gaming space. And I know like E3 is bigger than just gaming, but it was very major for gaming. So it's like taking that aspect away from E3 probably is going to kill it, I think. And I mean like, and then
they're
like
the ones taking that aspect away, right?
Not necessarily.
Not necessarily doing it to them, like purposely doing it to themselves, but they're not really. It don't seem like they're giving themselves a chance, really.
It's not just that; it's a new age. It's just like why G4 and IGN and all them just kind of fizzled out. They became extinct because the digital age stuff's gonna move on from it, and that's what's happening to G4. They're probably gonna have to something move on where, like you were saying, the gaming awards, everybody's having their own exclusives.
I mean, and then the dude who hosts the gaming awards has like multiple events throughout the year. So we got like the Summer Games Fest is coming up. It's literally like right around the same time as where E3 was going to be at. So it's like next year when E3 is coming back, we're going to have Summer Game Fest and E3. What are y'all going to talk about? What are you saying? Like,
shit.
Who going to show up and what y'all going to show at which show? You know what I'm saying? Like, and then it's like, which one means more to you as a gamer? Like, you going to pull up to E3 or you going to pull up to the Summer Games Fest, which is, you know, like.
I feel like I agree. I think that G4 at least G4 is trying, is what I'm saying. I can see G4 trying. They're hiring like popular Twitch streamers and stuff to do their shows and everything. But I feel like I don't see that level or just strong effort by E3 to try to adapt and change and try something different. Like, it's kind of like bad news almost every time we talk about them. Like, something's getting taken away, something got canceled. I don't know. It seems like it just keeps trending downwards with E3 in particular. But
it's been doing that ever since I didn't heard anything about it. I ain't heard a good thing about E3 since we've ever talked about E3.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I ain't gave it no good thought since the first time we talked about it. Because every time y'all say something, it's like, oh yeah, this ain't happening with E3. This is bad. It's happening with E3. E3 bad. So
not since the early 2000s has it been a hit. Early 2000s, maybe the 20 teens. But like I said, once this digital age started coming off and started hitting the fan, a lot of things started, dying off like this. Too many things started coming into play, becoming marketing competitors to them. E3 didn't really do anything on their side to be a marketed competitor. Hell, you have Comic-Cons that host games now, right? Comic-Cons, and people go there to see the trailers and stuff. And now games too. E3's gotta do something, and they're not doing anything. So
they doing what they need to do, closing the fuck down.
Yeah.
Was there like Nintendo Directs and all these different like showcasings when E3 was like the head hunt? What was there?
No,
like
when E3 was
like that?
They went through E3. Everything
went
through E3 at that point.
And now they don't need them really because they can do their own showcase. Nintendo Directs be booming. PlayStation showcases, the Xbox stuff, like they don't really need
it's a culmination of things because I think COVID helped this out too with everybody doing their own shit. I mean, for real, though, it helped. It helped because it's like shit. Nobody's getting out. We might as well press it out to the public online, and now everybody's with it.
Yeah, the game company was like, "Oh shit, we could do this from home.
Yeah,
we good."
I mean, it's also probably easier for them too because like they can control the show and like. If it's all digital, they don't got to do it any of the setup. That's like E3 was a big event because it was like a lot of like show. You know what I'm saying? Like them niggas, like they were having real ass concerts, fucking pyrotech. You know what I'm saying? Like it was a lot going on at these conferences. So it wasn't just like a con. It was
a show. It was a show.
Yo, speaking of that, not really, but kinda. I hate that we finna miss like another con season, bro. Not the fact that it's an actual cons and shit that we're gonna be, but just like I want to have one experience where we all pull up to a con and just do a thing, Yeah, and it's like one, bro. That's just never gonna happen. It look like
it will happen. It will.
Every time we actually want to go to one, that bitch get canceled.
Bro,
like, we're the problem. Are we
the problem? DreamCon sold out in 2 minutes.
Are we the problem?
No, we're not the problem. The one that everybody was like all in on, and the one that was finna be the one that niggas was
bro,
like,
the one
that every year when we pulling up to, they fuck themselves. So now it's like DreamCon is like so exclusive, it's tough to even get tickets to that shit. Fucking, that's the only one I could think of that niggas really like want to go.
Yeah, that was it. I mean, like, because like,
I'm still about that, just pulling up to Dallas because Dallas is right there for me. But I understand. It's a hard sell for getting other people to come down here. They probably can't even get a ticket when they get down here. So I get that. So that's probably out of there. And the rest of them, it's like, what the fuck? I don't give a fuck about no TwitchCon. The only appeal to that is in fucking San Diego. I wouldn't mind pulling up to San Diego, but it's like I know a lot of people probably not gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't give a fuck about TwitchCon like that. I don't think they do.
Not the. I mean, it's only the people. I was gonna say it's only people who like really trying to do like partner shit.
You got it right. You got it. That's right. Yeah.
Like the niggas that's like really actually taking streaming very seriously to be the ones that pull up the TwitchCon.
It'd be funny
Just
as
go
hell.
parking lot pimping.
Niggas talk shit about the bullshit that Twitch do all year round. Soon as them
And
niggas release that TwitchCon date, all them tickets go up. They be taking pictures of their ticket stub and
who gonna be at TwitchCon? Where y'all gonna be at? I'm gonna be over here.
Buying a new purple Twitch merch.
Hey, man, look, man of the people, bro. If niggas was saying, yo, we going to Twitch, I'll go to TwitchCon, but it's like, bro, niggas ain't going there for real. Like I said, the niggas that I fuck with.
Nah, definitely not.
There'll probably be a couple people that I don't even like. There might be a people that I really fuck with that's gonna be out there, but still, it's not like I'm looking for like the event. Like, okay, nigga, we all pulling up and it's finna go down, man. I want one of them. And like I say, BlurCon was probably the closest we would ever got to that. They fucked themselves. Now it's just like, man, damn. I we kept saying, hey, maybe we could just do something else, rent out a couple houses somewhere, beach houses, or go somewhere and just thug it in whatever city we in or something like that. That look like that's ain't gonna never happen. And as time goes on, I like fewer and fewer of these niggas. So it's like shit is dwindling, bro. These niggas getting weirder and weirder. The new crop of niggas is weird. The niggas that I knew already are getting weirder. So it's like, bro, maybe it's me. Maybe I'm the weirdo. Fuck, I don't know. That I lied. Psych. That's not.
You did start playing Elden Ring. You know,
not happening. Elden Ring.
But yeah, man.
all the Elden Ring.
I'm like, bro, let's please do something before I don't like none of you niggas. Come on, man. Fuck. The like is dwindling.
The like is dwindling.
I think my overall passion towards the whole like thing is just to have a real honest moment with y'all. Transparency, bro. The whole entire space is just, I don't know. It's just ugly, bro, and nasty, and like, I don't know, lame, son.
It's in a weird place. Shit is weird.
Kind of like we was talking about, like the Clout shit with the little dude, bro. It's the same type of shit happening, like in the Twitch space. Not as crazy, not on that level, but it's there, bro. To where it's like, like I'm good on you niggas, bro. You know, like I don't even like, even if I was still at the level where I was streaming every day and doing that, like, bro, I wouldn't even want to collab with a lot of you, bro. Just being honest, like it's weird out here. It's so cloudy and like
it's a little extra. Yeah. Like all these, like what turns me, because I feel bad, and I know y'all gonna take this.
He's gonna say something crazy.
Lord, this shit
a lot of
crazy.
That's what I've been waiting for. Give it to us.
See these blacks. All right, so
oh god. Mute this man.
Yes.
Mike's like, yes, do it. So to Mike's point, like a lot of the bigger like YouTube and Twitch like streamers, a lot of them are cool with each other. They all have like their little friend group and stuff like that, a social group.
Of course, that's natural.
So it's just like a lot of them, I hate watching their content because it's usually either a lot of yelling, a lot of like over exaggeration of like our culture in a sense.
So what you're saying is black people being themselves and not speaking meekly like white people do. Like,
no, I'm saying
you like to watch certain types of blacks.
No,
that nigga said these niggas are caricatures.
I love these niggas is niggerish.
Wow. Nigga said they are doing performative blackness. Look at them.
I just feel like they over exaggerate. I feel like they over exaggerate that, like our culture, the blackness, the blackness, quote unquote. Like it's like overly done, and all these stupid videos of like these stage videos of like going on dates with like porn stars or fake celebrities, or I'm about to catch my homie sleeping with 2 girls in the bedroom and doing the intervention, like just weird shit.
YouTube niggas again.
Yeah, that's definitely YouTube shit.
Yeah.
But they all fuck with each other. They all jump from they'll be on Twitch just like doing stupid shit with each other too. So it's none of that content is entertaining to me. But I guess little kids.
You don't like when they prey on
man, fuck
they gonna
that
keep doing
it. I'm not with none of that shit.
Nah, it's just a lot of weird shit, especially on YouTube.
Hootie Tang is the worst movie I've ever seen.
That should be having 6-figure views. Constantly, I hate you, Sted. But yeah, that's the day we in right now. That's the age we're in content. It's trash.
I get what you mean because everybody wants to go against the grain in some kind of way. Like I used to say,
are they now?
There is a grain no more, bro. I really feel like there ain't no grain no more.
There isn't, but you know how it is. Like the first thing on TikTok where it'd be like, name something that'll piss everybody else.
You
name
niggas
an
jump
opinion
from
of something
Twitch
that
to
will...
YouTube to TikTok. I was talking about the Twitch niggas.
So let's say
a lot of them are.
That's because now all the niggas be on every platform. That's basically what he's trying to say.
They really are, but it's just what they do. They always want to do something like so outlandish that's
or edgy.
Views.
That's what it is. Bro, we are in the age of clout.
Yeah, that nigga getting a haircut.
Publicity nowadays, bro.
Yeah,
that's
nigga
what
getting a haircut at the basketball game.
Want to start fighting niggas. Everybody now is under the impression of as long as they got my name in their mouth, I'm winning.
Yeah.
Good, bad, beautiful, ugly, indifferent. As long as they talking about me, I'm straight. I'm getting a check from that shit. So what I'm finna do anything that piss or make anybody feel any type of way. So y'all keep talking about me. That's what it is.
Or just do some outlandish shit, bro. It's like. Wow. Really, bro? I don't know. It's
we better
whatever, bro. Anyway, my overall point was that like it's like I'm losing love for the game. No pun intended. Especially like with Elden Ring coming out. Maybe it's just an Elden Ring thing, bro. I be having no desire to stream that shit at all. I think that's more of an Elden Ring.
Yeah, it might be, but no. Like to be honest, like you've been saying, something like just like the idea of kind of like being in that space has been definitely like draining a little bit more than it was. Like, and it's like, good, bro. I've been wanting to try to come back and I've been trying to like convince myself about doing this shit, but like, bro, like I've been running through them fucking Game Pass games like it's nothing. Like I've actually like I've completed games, nigga. And I'm like every last one of them, I'm like, bro, I could have streamed this. This would have been smooth as a stream. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like,
I know exactly what you mean, bro.
But it's still like I'm just like I don't know, man. I'm not motivated to do it. Like when I want to play the game, I'm like I bet I'm gonna just play the game. I just hop on and I'm playing it, and I'm having a good time. And it's like,
but you know what?
I could also have that same good time.
What's the old saying though? Be the change you want to see. Maybe we gotta be the ones to restore the feeling, or like I say, we said this a few months ago, a few shows ago. It's like, bro, I barely even watch streams anymore because like my niggas that I started like when I started on Twitch and niggas I was watching, they don't stream no more, bro. They don't. So it's a very few streams that I even like. I don't even really be on Twitch like that no more, bro.
And I think that goes back to like the culture of streaming and all that changing, because like when people were streaming, and a lot of it probably had to do with like when those hate raids and all that shit started too. I saw a lot of people stop doing it from that shit alone. Like I ain't gonna stream, I don't want to get hate raided, or I don't want to have to do this type of mode because if I don't do it like that, I'm gonna get hate raided. Or after that, it turned from the hate raid to just people coming to your stream and like just saying foul shit to you just to say it. Like
the goofy
I've been noticing, I've been noticing a lot lately of streamers and shit like that going to other streamers' streams, and that be their stream of pulling somebody up and just talking about them, bro. Like even on TikTok when I watch like gaming shit, I watch a dude make a Call of Duty clip, and it'll be like, oh, see it from my point of view and this hating ass motherfucker point of view that I just killed. Like that's the culture it is now. Like, oh yeah, see it from me, but then y'all hate on this dude too because I fucked him up and he was streaming when it happened. Type shit. Or this person is a hacker because they do this or this and that. It's always some like it's all like the streaming world's turned into a negative space. And so I get it. Like some people be like, man, I could have streamed this, but man, if I do, it probably would have fucked up my experience. Or like now, like everybody wants you to play the game the way they want to see it played, not the way you want to play it. Like somebody will come to your stream while you playing Elden Ring and might tell you some shit about the game you ain't even seen yet, just because they want to see you do it or see you struggle in it. Or see you do something that they want to do. Like, hey, go to this wall and do the 50 hit combo so you can get the shard of something. You be like, bro, I wasn't even on that, bro. I'm in a whole nother area doing some other shit.
Mike would do that to me. But Mike was your friend.
This nigga a motherfucking... I know I did. I'll be like, go fight. Stop being pussy, go fight someone. I did.
But to me, saying go fight somebody is different than you saying like, you get on a game and it be a dude that you ain't never met before and be like, hey,
did you know that?
Do this for me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
the way your camera moved. It's perfect.
Cause it's just be like that's just a shit that nobody want to deal with, bro. Like I wouldn't want to. I don't want to stream because I don't want to have to deal with nobody telling me how to do some shit when I'm just trying to have fun. Like most people, like most of the old school, not even old school, but the generation before this streamers were literally just streaming because they wanted to share what their experience with their friends.
Yeah. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like you can't even do that no more.
That's the niggas I'm talking about. And you know what I think happened with them? Because I think I fall into that. I think what happened is life happens. You get busy. Niggas have real like careers out here. Niggas are, and then you look at the age gap, kind of like that. We got to talk about it. That plays a role, bro.
Yep.
Like we not no mid-20s ass niggas no more, or my peers and niggas that I like to watch and the people. You know what I'm saying? Not to say I don't like to watch nobody else, but initially the people I was watching. Like, bro, we in our 30s now. We are super late 20s. Like, we're elevating. We got other shit going on. So it's like, even if you get over that hump of your career or shit going on, when shit kind of settles back down and you want to get back into streaming, you kind of look at the space and you're like, ew. Like, it's not what, it's not what it was when I left. Or it's not. And I think that's what's happened.
Yeah.
It's all changed.
You see everything going on, and it just kind of exhausts you a little bit. You're like,
bro, it wasn't like it wasn't not to sound like the old
nigga.
I feel like this just facts, bro. It wasn't
even
this
2 years
cloudy.
ago. It wasn't like this.
Yeah,
2 years ago, 3 years ago for sure. It was, bro.
Yeah.
Everything is about like being ridiculous or like being super extra. Yeah, just being super extra with shit. Which I get it, like to push your brand or to like. I'm not talking about marketing yourself. Like 1000% do that. That's not what I mean. I'm talking about just the other like extra shit. I don't want to call it weird, bro. That's do what y'all do. But just the extra shit. I'm like, and I'm pretty sure because I've talked to people. I'm pretty sure that's kind of the reason. Like, bro,
it feels phony.
You know, like.
I mean, it is Sony. It is 100%. It was definitely a lot of
yeah.
It just feels like an act.
That's exactly what it is. There,
it's just phony.
It's just
and fake. Like everybody fake with each other. Everybody use each other. Everybody's like which I get. That's a part of it. You gotta kind of have some of that in you to elevate. But it's just like it's like I'm good, bro.
Yeah.
But that's definitely kind of taking the love out of it for me. Even when I can stream, I can't even use that excuse no more, bro. Because, you know, usually I'll have bad internet. So I've been having great internet. Like, I'm good right now. My shit ain't like
great internet. Stop streaming.
Right now, right? I probably could stream this shit today to my channel, honestly. The pod has been good.
Damn.
And I'm just like, no thanks. Like,
good, and like,
say, you know,
another thing I think
still
it is
fucked
too,
up.
bro, is I think a lot of the people that do still like the fact of sharing the content with the people they fuck with, I've been seeing it a lot lately too, is people just do it in their Discords now. Yeah, because you can control the space.
Great point.
Like you can literally control who and what, like what you doing in there. Like, it's been plenty of time where I've come to Discord and Mike's been streaming Elden Ring. Oh, you can click in while I just don't even have to talk to the nigga. Just be sitting here chilling, like watching that shit. Then he don't have to worry about trying to be quote unquote entertaining. He don't have to worry about being quote unquote entertaining.
That shit is draining, bro. That shit is draining.
Because everybody has jobs where it preys on your social battery. Like, as I know me for sure, I'm in a whole fitness industry, so you have to like kind of be a little bit extra in that regard too. And so like your social battery gets drained to a certain extent. And like I'll get home and I'll be like, man, I'm about to play the game. I might stream that bitch, but then I'd be like, I don't feel like interacting with all the motherfuckers, bro.
Right. I gotta get back up early. I'm tired. I'm hungry.
Not even that. Don't even be that. I'd be like, bro, I don't want to interact with a lot of them people, bro. Like, it'd be certain. I'd be like, bro, I don't even want nobody to come to my stream that'll say some fucked up shit. So what I'm gonna do?
It's not even that, bro. And I love my community, bro. I love my community. I love my friends. But sometimes I'm just like, bro.
Oh, nobody come talk to me.
Like I don't even want to talk. Hey,
yeah.
You just want to chill.
You want to just play the
same
game
thing with Discord, bro.
And don't
like
say
if
nothing.
I'm in lounge, if y'all ever see me in lounge, that means I'm good. Pull up on me, it's good, energy good. If not, guess what? I won't go there, bro. It's other channels I go to. I just won't hop in Discord at all. Like if I'm in lounge, and niggas know that. Niggas know whether I'm streaming or not. If I'm in lounge, pull up on me, bro. That's the green light, always. If I'm not in there, that means you can't, so you won't, right? So lounge is the green light, bro. So that's kind of how I've been. You can't do that with Twitch, bro. It ain't no. yeah, I don't feel like talking. Some people do that. They be like, yeah, no mic, no cam. I'm the type of person like I just don't stream. That's a mood on it. Like,
but the thing about it, when people do that, they still gonna people that come to their stream. Where's the mic? Where's the cam? Where's this? Where is it? Oh man, why I can't get this time? Man, I came to the channel to see you. I came to hear you talk. Why?
Bro,
I want
see
to see
that.
the gameplay
I'm
I play by myself.
No, I'm gonna be real though. I see that from both sides. If you used to pull up to somebody's stream and every time they got the camera, every time they got a mic, and one day you pull up,
I get it,
and they're just like,
you good?
Like, what the fuck? What's going on? Like, I get that, but at the same time, I get it's totally the streamers. It's up to the streamer how they want to conduct their stream. Of course, I get that. But I see it on the consumer side too, because that's what it comes down to. You're giving a bill of goods, and this is your consumer, and that's kind of how you got to look at it.
That's why I feel like that's why a lot of people don't like streaming like that. That's in our age group, bracket group, social group, all that, like in our circles.
It's an energy thing, bro.
Yeah. But I will say to the people that do be streaming in Discords and shit, hey, I fuck with y'all because I still be pulling up to them shits when I can. And it still be vibes. Even if I'm in that bitch talking.
Bro, and that's more of like the old school type of vibes, like in the PlayStation parties and shit like that. As a matter of fact, we'll have 2 streams going on here of gameplay. Somebody will be streaming a basketball game or something, and niggas just kicking in. That's the feeling I like. Like I told y'all, I'm a team group oriented type of people. I like to fuck. Well, not with the niggas I fuck
with the niggas that's in our Discords and in our circle. We like to fuck with.
So that's just how I am. I like to talk to people. I like to clown. I like to fuck around and just that's just who I am. So that brings me more joy than forcing a stream and trying to interact with strangers and.
I mean, that's true connection that you get from individuals. It's because I've been in the lounge with Mike, and we may not talk for like 40 minutes just on the game, but that's still that kind of connection. Because then he'd be like, "Hey, you do this? Nah, I ain't got there yet."
Bro, it's back to the energy thing, though, bro. We understand that, bro. We're here. We go, and that's when you're really cool with somebody where you could just chill and
not
like
say
a real relationship. When you and your girl could just chill in a room, y'all ain't gotta say nothing to each other, but it's not weird. That's how you know, we got something here. Like we good. You know what I'm saying? So it's just one of those things, bro. Yeah, man. Yeah.
That's true.
And I like better, just like he say. Bro, I still rather him be there, don't say nothing, than me chilling in there by myself. Honestly, like I'm in there for a reason. If I wasn't, I wasn't going there. So that's what
word.
But yeah, man. More of the story. Let's restore the feeling, man. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Y'all have the energy for it.
Trying to get back at it.
Fuck it.
I could actually start doing the Discord drinks too, though. That actually might be a better way to get in.
Bro. I mean,
get back into that feel, like you're saying. Like it does feel good, you know. You got your
ain't nobody saying that we should get like Mike ain't saying like, hey, pop off a Twitch one right now. Like, but if you ever want to just, share the gameplay with us, like most times people see you in Discord and we see that little red live next to that shit. So shit, I'm gonna pull up.
Bro,
what you got
that's
going
why another point to that, I'm not gonna lie. I saw a tweet the other day where this chick was like, I gave somebody a big old raid and I don't know if she said they blocked them or something. It was something. But it's just like, bro, I get it, son. I get it. It's like this is another reason where I'm like, bro, this is why I don't stream a lot. Cause I like just the space I be in a lot of times. If I go live, sometimes I'm in there and while I'm streaming, I'll be like, bro, I shouldn't have streamed. I'm not in the energy space for this. I should have did this to Discord. So I'll be like, bro, I hope I don't get no raid. Like I be hoping I don't get a raid because I'm just like I'm not in the mood for that shit, bro. Like I'm good where I'm at right now. Raid will come in, I'm gonna have to do the fake. Oh, hey guys, hey, yeah, how y'all doing today, man? Thanks so much for the bro. I don't be in the mood for that. Can we be honest? We pod today.
Yeah,
I don't be in the mood for that shit, bro. I don't,
bro. What I be seeing too,
but that's my fault for even starting the stream in the first place. I'd be like, bro. While I'm streaming, I'd be like, damn, I should have started.
It's still your stream, and I remember you were talking about it because I saw the tweet too. She got upset because it was a guy who only had one person or 2 people on average watching this person's stream.
Yeah.
She brought in 70 people. The person got overwhelmed, and he cut his stream off. I totally get it. Like, if that's something you're not used to because he's a quiet gamer, you as an individual rating him, you can't truly get upset at him because you don't know that individual.
Bro, this go back to that first part we did about that goofy dude doing that shit. Remember when that chick got like he wanted that chick to
Goofy
say
Wise?
for the ring?
Yeah.
Like that goes back to that shit, bro. It's the same shit. But I feel bad for the people that be like, oh yeah, y'all, I'm about to end my stream. And they'd be like, get rated for 70. Like, I guess I'm gonna have to play another game. I feel you, son. I feel you. I would have just ended the bitch, honestly.
And my point with that,
exactly.
To finish my other point, it's like, bro, I'm a people person. I be feeling like that sometimes. Like I'm a upbeat, high energy most of the time type of nigga anyway. So if I be feeling like that, imagine somebody that's like, I've been watching a lot of streamers lately. Let me pop off a stream of my own. I don't stream that much. I'm new to it. I kind of have an anxiety problem, but let me just poke my foot in it. I don't have that many, friends to come support me anyway. So I'm in here by myself. And then boom, you get rated by 70 people, bro. Like I can imagine, bro. Like they probably freak the fuck out, and they know what the fuck is going
impulse. Be like, oh shit, no.
Yeah,
nigga said they know me. Shit.
So, bro, imagine.
Facts.
And that's growth, bro. Because a few years ago, I probably couldn't imagine. I probably would have had a whole different thought process about that. But just being in contact with different people and people that do struggle with anxiety problems, I understand them, so I understand the situation. It gives me a broader scope of what the fuck is going on. So I get it, bro. And it's like, bro, come on, you can't. And then to put them on blast, that was so lame. Like if that happened, cool. You can have your feelings about it.
I do feel like that's also part of that whole like person. Yeah, that clout shit.
Thing, though. They did it for clout.
Yeah, it's like cloudy shit. Like that's like, bro, like you trying to embarrass this nigga for? Like, what are you trying? Like, he was clearly, you know what I'm saying, overwhelmed. Exactly. That's the thing about the whole the idea behind raids is like exactly. That's what it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Here's my community. I seen this person. I thought I liked what they was doing. I'm gonna send y'all over there. And you know what I'm saying?
So
that's
what I
understood.
Person had a point in the first place in blocking all the ads. He was right, because if you're on that type of energy anyway, where you just wanted, because that person that
showed
did
your
that,
true colors.
Either way, they was gonna post it. They was gonna post me them saying, "Hey, look, this person I rated that only had one viewer, and I came through and made their day." It was gonna either be that, or it was gonna be, "Look, this person was ungrateful when I rated them." Like you was gonna do that anyway. That's what I'm getting from you. So
exactly, and that's what I'm saying. Like when we talk about it, it's just like your intention should be. You know what I'm saying? Like I understand what this person is doing. This person's playing the game I was playing. I feel like you guys would like. You as my viewers would like to view the person that I'm about to send y'all to. You know what I'm saying? Like that's.
Or I'm a fan. Yeah, I'm a fan. Y'all go check this person out.
That's how Ray used to be like, "Hey, y'all, look, there's this person. I've been watching them, or hey, this person playing the same game as me, or I fuck with this person.
Or let's
hey,
just
y'all
show some love. Yeah,
let's show some love to this person. Y'all go through and just say I sent y'all. You know, let's keep the vibes going.
Or like when niggas had teams, niggas would be like, "Here's another person on the team," or here's another person on the.
It should always be. That the outcome should always be either you're welcome or I apologize for doing that. There was nothing meant behind it.
And the person apologized, bro, when they realized what was going on, and they still did that because somebody went back and looked at the VOD, and it was in the comments like, "Nah, like why you doing this?" Like I watched the thing, they clearly apologized, and why you still came on here and made try to make a spectacle.
Yeah.
So this shit is whack. But like Stead said, I go back to the cloudy shit, bro. But it's nasty. It's nasty. Yeah, who wanna whatever, man. Like I said, that's this. I'm starting to see this shit must be a young man.
This episode depressing.
Because like I would be about, cause like I'm so like not with the bullshit, bro. Like where I'm at, like I'm not with it, dog.
But the thing about it, bro,
I'm not with the games. I'm not with the fake shit, the acting. Like I'm just not with it. I'm good.
But the thing about it is, when we were starting to come up through the streaming stuff, it wasn't this. That wasn't the culture that we was going into. It wasn't, hey, I'm gonna raid this person just for the clout of it. It was, I'm gonna raid this person
more genuine.
It's a lot more genuine.
It was really just to show somebody love. And now we didn't.
And it's definitely people that do, but it's not the majority, bro.
Yeah,
it's definitely
Now we moved away from it to now the more popular thing to do is, hey, I'm gonna share this with them, but I'm gonna post it because I gotta show people how good of a person I am or how nice I can be. But now that they don't accept it, it's like, oh, I was nice to you and you don't like it? Hey, everybody I know, let's tear them the fuck down. Like, my nigga, you just showed all your true emotions about what you was really about, your true intentions, because it didn't.
Everything has a clout motive behind it.
That goes back to the cancel culture. That's the flip side of it. It's either you promote somebody, but if they're not on your side, what do? You cancel them. It's one or the other. That's really what it is. If that goes to that. Not saying that
bandwagon. It's either you hopping on the bandwagon or you getting canceled.
Yeah.
Bro.
Not saying
that's a nasty yin yang. That is a disgusting yin yang. Oh my god!
You're with it or you not?
No thanks. No thanks. I'm good on that yin yang.
But to kind of switch it from off the the streaming part of it, what games have y'all been playing? Like I know Stead said he like ran through the gauntlet of the Game Pass. I know Mike played a little, like he's been playing Elden Ring. We played a little bit of Fortnite for a day, but
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. And this is why it's crazy that I don't be feeling like streaming, because this is the healthiest and most balanced my gaming roster has been in years. Not lying, bro.
I mean, I said it earlier, bro.
Anchored, of course, by Elden Ring.
Just because you have options. You have options now.
We got Elden. Bro, I have been playing the fuck out of Fortnite, bro. Like on the slick by myself and enjoying it, bro.
And I watched a couple of your Discord streams of the Tiny Tina. Are you still playing that?
Tiny Tina? And Tiny Tina, bro, the shit is so solid that Tiny Tina's still kind of been in a tuck, because I've been waiting on these niggas to get their mind right and everybody hop on as a crew. So Tiny Tina cool, but I still ain't even hopped all the way in that. Bro, I still got what was the Destiny DLC?
Witch Queen?
Witch Queen? I still got Witch Queen in the tuck. Witch Queen was fire before I just stopped Cold Turkey because of all those other shit I just mentioned. But I still got Witch Queen in the tuck. I know that shit good. Motherfucking bro, I'm good, bro.
I'm not feeling
Elden get on.
I'm not even gonna like, you know what I'm saying, like try to be like, Destiny head ass nigga, but like I will say Witch Queen was well worth the money. Like of all the expansions been playing through, they came with some content this time around. Like I don't know if they was listening to niggas or not, but like it was a very solid update. Especially if you actually pay attention to the lore, like that actually, like it brings a lot of shit together. It, it expands the universe quite a bit. It's very solid update.
I'm gonna definitely hold it in the tuck till I really have mental room for it. Cause I want to really get into it. Like I really want to.
The story is crazy.
Now that they're actually investing in lore and doing better about trying to get it out to you.
For real.
It's a lot better. Like, I feel like I have my gripes with them. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna just, give them a pass just cause, but like they are making improvements. They are actually, what I'm saying, they're moving in the right direction, and I give them that. And I'm saying, like, I would like to see them keep going in that direction, but like, yeah, Witch Queen was get back into that, because
it was a riot.
It's a riot. Yeah, it's definitely a riot. Like it's insane what they do with the story there. And yeah, Tiny Tina is cool as shit. I feel like I don't know if like it's been stated, but I feel like it's probably one of the most solid Borderlands experiences that I've ever had. Like I think it is like the best example of Borderlands, like in my opinion. And that's and that's me. I literally just got to level 20. Like, so I'm saying, like, I just got to well, actually, I'm not even saying that, but there's a mission that lets you get to your like double classing and stuff. So like, I just did that, and like, so I'm not even like into the game at all, but it's very much Borderlands, and I feel like I can say from my experience that this is the most Borderlands I've ever experienced of Borderlands.
It's Borderlands with a lot of good quality of life changes to me.
Yeah, like it is the like I'm saying, like a very perfect form of Borderlands.
Just as cool and quirky, which is what I always liked about it. The guns are still there. The little jokes are still there.
The looter shooter aspect of it is fun.
I mean, and then like the dual classing adds in like a crazy layer of like customability. Like the builds which was always a thing for Borderlands. Like it's just that much more serious, and like not even just that much more serious, but that much more like flexible. Like you have so many options of these things. I'm like I was saying earlier, like I just unlocked the dual classing, so I'm looking at it like, all right, I started off as a spell shot, and like we do spells obviously, but also like a lot of the like secondary effect is like crit damage and shit, and like the next class is a Stable Master I was looking at, and that's like basically a crit build class. So it's like, I'm looking at it like, all right, cool, that could or should synergize real crazy. And then I'm like, before I get to it too far into this and like make these decisions, because I don't want to start over, or I don't know how like reclassing works, but let me look it up. So I look it up, and like, there are like obviously like Reddits and all types of shit about. It is even like little class builders. That's a little website that you can like go to and put in your points in and everything. Like these niggas are quick, bro. But like niggas is showing off their builds and shit. And I'm just like, okay, so and I ended up going with the grave joint because apparently that synergizes is way better. Like the little nigga shoot spells and his spells count like spells, and as a spell shot, every time you shoot spells, you get stacks.
He just wants to take my drip, but
nah, but I've been seeing the same kind of thing with Elden too, as far as like builds and stuff. Like the videos on YouTube and shit been going crazy with stuff. Like it's kind of overwhelming, and I have to stop. Like I'll watch someone play it, but I can't like do research.
You don't want to be too influenced by.
Yeah,
it's overwhelming.
That both. That's part of why it's overwhelming. It's like I don't want to see things.
You want to experience it for yourself.
You want to go through the game with his own experience and not have somebody else dictate.
Then if I get to a point where I'm like, fuck, I really want to get past this boss or this part, and I really don't know what to do, then I'll look something up. But other than that, I just want to explore it, and without looking up, this is the best build for this class, or go after this weapon early in the game or later.
I hit you up a couple days ago because I was like, bro, where you at in the game? Because I want to do like just a little sideshow like dedicated to that. That's why I'm happy Nick back because he don't know yet. But Nick, we're doing a Elden Ring recap show. That's why I'm not gonna say rush through it, but I'm trying to finish it by this weekend so we could really
trying to get through it.
I'm trying to finish it so I could really.
I'm trying to 100% the game. Like 100%.
Oh, suck it now. Darius, I want you to be part of it, but you're a freaking noob.
Okay. Hold up, though. Like, I know this is like a wild sidebar, but did y'all see that this nigga, like, there was a speed runner who got through the game without getting hit?
Yep.
In 3 hours?
No hit.
3 hours? I seen a nigga beat the game in 18 minutes.
That's common with Souls games, though. Like, if you go in the directory of any Souls game,
that's very common.
Like, that's what and I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I was talking with Breezy about this yesterday because she was like, "Yo, I love watching like the higher tier niggas," and I get it. I could see the entertainment in that, like seeing high level. To me, high level Souls play is boring as hell. It's like
watching a robot
that game to see niggas overcome and to
you too OP.
Figure it out. Yeah, right.
Nah, it don't even be like they OP. It's like
glitching.
No, them niggas look like robots when they play. They be like so like it'd be like, all right, boom. I know that this nigga's about to hit like this. So
they know every frame of every.
Yeah, them niggas look like robots.
I like watching people on their first playthrough or people like figuring it out. Okay, this is what I want to do. Okay, let me switch this up and figure it out. When they finally beat, it's like, oh, okay, that's the experience I like in watching these Soul streams.
Right.
But like I say, on the flip side, I can see how people can be entertained by seeing people go through the whole game, not getting hit and beating niggas with torches and shit like that.
It's more of like a wow factor. Like, wow, they really were able to do that, and I'm over here struggling. Cool. So I just want to see that.
But it don't. That don't do it for me.
Like, oh, congrats. I don't like seeing shit like that.
After a while,
people like really get through a game and like flush it out. Like, I want to see somebody play it like not the way I would play it, but like. I know you're supposed to get hit in this game. I know you're not supposed to go through the game and never get touched. Like, I want to see it. Like, bro, I want to see, like, oh, I got to learn his combo. Cool. Like,
right.
Yeah.
And it would be cool if it was a nigga playing this shit for the first time. But these are like pros, bro.
Yeah.
Why would I want to watch a pro play a single player game, bro? What the fuck is that doing for me? No thank you.
So
and speedruns are cool. Like, I follow a couple speedrun channels on Twitch. So don't get me wrong. It's not
intriguing.
But not in this game.
Yeah,
it's like,
And then like for this game, I saw a video of the dude that like beat who's the chick? What's her name? Millennia. Yeah, he beat her just parrying every single attack.
Yeah,
and I was like, dang! Like the first time I watched it, I was like, this is dope. And I couldn't see myself constantly like watching a bunch of like all his videos of all the bosses doing that. I'm like, all right. I mean,
it makes for a cool clip, bro. But I ain't trying to watch it.
I'm not gonna watch 20 minutes.
It's a cool clip, but not a cool stream.
When you're watching that shit, though, you're watching them on their like, and it's nothing against them, but like their 20th, 30th time
Yeah, I mean, like
probably more than that.
Way more than that.
You just
The
see the
dude,
product of the shit.
Yeah, the dude who said who got it done in 3 hours and with no hits, he was like what 160 something hours in. Like he's like you know what I'm saying, he's ran through the game multiple times. He learned the entire game, and then when he read, you know what I'm saying, did the run, it was 3 hours. But yeah, like they spend time before they even get to the point where they do that.
Right.
But like you said, like I'm
not shitting on their accomplishments in that.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, me back to the consumer, where me as a consumer, I'm good on that. I want to watch niggas like me play the game.
One of the most entertaining thing to me is like the rage compilation stuff, or like the fails. Just
that's still crazy. I was in one of those.
Yeah,
I like the goofy shit. I was watching. I think he put a clip on it, but I was watching Dan play Epic Dan. He's a Destiny streamer, but he was playing Elden Ring because I guess they gave it to him. So he ran through that shit like I think a week. He played through the game, and he's back on Destiny now. But like, he's one of them like just good at game ass niggas. So like he just got through it quick, but he wasn't like he's a souls ass nigga. So I mean, you saw him struggle. You saw him fight some niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it wasn't just this nigga's a god.
Bro. Right. Even the niggas that beat the shit in 2 weeks, bro. I'm just looking at, and like I say, Elden Ring is one of them shits you play it any way you want to play it, bro. Hey, God bless you. But you beat the shit in 2 weeks. In the back of my mind, I'm just like, why?
Did you really enjoy the game?
Yeah. It's but it's just literally so much shit that is no way. But like you say, he's a Destiny streamer. They gifted it to him. Hey, I'm gonna go ahead, run through the main thing, beat the bosses. I'm going back to Destiny. Cool. But if you just want to enjoy the game, 2 weeks ain't even it, bro. Like, not even close.
The surface in 2 weeks.
Yeah, I got a good amount of hours in it at this time. You know, the first couple weeks it came out, I was working so hard that I was barely able to play. But at this point, I put some significant hours in this shit, and I'm still kind of scratching the surface of a lot of shit. Like,
and to me,
I'll mention a boss to somebody or on somebody's stream or something. They'll be like, "Who the fuck is that?" And they on their third run through. You know, it's like, bro, what the fuck is you doing?
There's so many
you don't
bosses
even know
in this game.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I ain't even beat this shit yet, but it's just like I'm kind of turning on every. But that's on me. Like I say, I'm playing the way I want to play it. But it's just like it's so much shit.
Exploring and fleshing out the game for yourself. Like you're getting what you deem as your money's worth in the game.
There you go. And that's not it for everybody. And I understand that. But it's just kind of, in a game like this, kind of strange. Whatever though.
But I like watching people actually get their money's worth from the game. I don't like watching somebody be like, "Oh yeah, I got this game. Oh, I give it a 6 out of 10. You know, the boss fights are like, bro. I watch you just literally look up every way to beat the boss. Like you didn't really try. Like I don't.
That's another reason I don't even be wanting to stream it, because I do more farming and not farming, but just exploring than anything, bro. Sometimes I'll finally get to a boss and I'll be like, damn, I want to stream but it's like it ain't worth it. So I might put it up in Discord or something. But sometimes I'll be wanting to hit the stream to go live, but just on these boss fights and just go to the next one, man.
And just farm.
But to me, bro,
some areas for a little bit.
But to me, like I watched Darius stream that shit all night the other night till I went to bed. Like I had the most fun watching that nigga just going through the game,
going through this shit,
being like, what is this, and exploring shit, and like,
same,
like to me the funniest part of your stream, Darius, like you're not gonna like it probably, but to me was like when you would go to certain areas and you'd be like, what is this, and 6 niggas would jump you. Like, to me, that was like the best part.
I'm pretty sure I didn't like that.
Nigga said yes. I can assure you.
But to me, as the viewer, as a spectator of this shit, like I like not just seeing like, oh yeah, I'm going to main mission, or side quest, because I know it's on the map. I like, oh, I'm gonna go see this area. Oh, what's that over there? I'm just gonna go explore this. I'm gonna explore that. And if I see a fight along the way, I'm gonna fuck somebody up, or I might get fucked up.
Right.
But I like that. I like going through the game like that because I like seeing little subtle nuances of the game. Like,
and that's how I want to go through it myself.
Yeah, to me, that's the most entertaining shit, because like I didn't play games where like everything is laid out for you. You got to go through this, go through that. And when y'all said Elden Ring ain't that, okay, I watched Zay play it. His experience was totally different than Mike's experience. And both of y'all's experience different than Nick's experience that I watched. And Nick's is totally different than Darius's. So like to me, like I love everybody's different experiences. I don't like seeing people just all do the same shit in a game that's so open and so
bro, it's still so wild to me how they did
so
that.
crazy how it is. Like,
yeah, actually, I'm actually thinking about it like that as well because it's like you say, like it's just so many different ways to play that jump.
There's so many different classes and builds. It's insane.
And there's so many paths to get to the same shit.
Yeah, there's so many avenues you can do. There's so many weapons you can have.
And there's 6 different endings to the actual main story.
7.
You can unlock 7 different.
That shit is dope.
That's insane, bro. Like, that's a lot.
7.
Okay, that's enough. That's enough Elden dick riding for the day. I think we've hit our quota.
Until the next stream.
Nah, like I say, me and Nick going to do an individual Elden dick riding.
Yo,
that is a wild
you caught me ready.
Taking turns. They said, "Fuck it."
Yes,
that's where we at. We on the Elden Ring.
Fuck it. I'm
Nigga
finna
say we Elden Lords.
Get my
Elden train.
Stupid. The Elden
stream.
stream.
Fortnite too in the low. So you been liking Fortnite again, bro?
Yeah.
All right. So
like,
not even again. I've been liking. This is the first time I've ever liked Fortnite.
True.
No
my
building,
only
of course,
issue
by
at this
the way,
point
for anybody that's not informed.
is the fucking tanks, because them shits are stupid.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey,
that's
but the last time I played it, I realized you can really snipe the fuck out of the people in those tanks, and you just can't get caught in the open.
And they added LMGs, so not LMGs, RPGs. So
yeah.
So is that just them like adding elements to the non-build modes to kind of pick up the pace of it a little bit more?
No, the tanks is. I don't know why they added them bitches in there, bit. Like,
okay, yeah, I was gonna say like
what they did do that I do like, and this is usually in the tank areas. It's annoying, but I get it, and it's a good thing that I don't really want to go, even though it does get annoying. There's NPCs that just walk around, and when they see somebody, they shoot at them. But what that's really there for is to force a fight. You hear shooting over there, somebody's over there. They're not shooting at each other. So that's I like that. And they're in like every town. So you go to the town, if one of them see you, they're gonna shoot at you.
And in certain areas, them NPCs be way stronger, and that's for them tank ass niggas. Them niggas that hop in them tanks. Oh, you can shoot them NPCs you want. It's gonna take a lot of them tank bullets to kill them niggas. Like they're not finna just fold from one little.
Yeah, I don't know.
Niggas.
I think I ran into some of them NPCs one time, and not only. Yeah, I'm gonna say not only are them niggas strong as shit. Them niggas are fucking ruthless. They chase you down the goddamn sun. They will hunt you down. Like if they find you, you're not getting away.
We played like 4 games before I had to go to work. This nigga hopped in the 4 worst places I've ever hopped in these battle royale games.
We met the strongest NPCs I've ever seen in my life.
I'm like, Stead, are you doing this on purpose? Did you Google the worst places to drop at? And it was like, bro, I've never in my fucking life. I'm like, Stead, are you doing this on purpose? Why are we dropping in these fucked up ass hot zone NPC death traps?
Wait, so are NPCs all those spots
were black on my screen, so I don't even know.
They added NPCs.
So like, okay, let's hop in the black spots.
Yeah,
NPCs are in
the map.
Are NPCs in the build friendly mode too?
They were.
I don't know, we ain't played that yet.
They're all in the non-build.
They don't have.
Nah, they were. They had. No. Back before they went to just no build, there were NPCs. They had NPCs like, and they were still like special zones. And the only reason I know is because my little like nieces and nephews would play the shit out of fucking Fortnite, and like
Fortnite been around. They done recycled every idea. I'm sure that this has been here before.
Yeah. So the NPCs ain't new, but they are definitely like. They did new things with them.
They've improved them motherfuckers. This ain't Model 1. I'll tell you that.
They put in the pedestrians.
Check the store, matter of fact.
They put in the pedestrians riot cheat code.
Basically.
From GTA on Fortnite.
They put pedestrian armor, pedestrian frenzy. I don't know what the fuck you call that shit. The last area Stead brought us to, bro. I don't know how much health these NPCs had, but I know I had a gold AR. And I hit about 14 headshots, and his bar never moved. Not only that, when he killed Stead, I don't know if he alerted the rest of the NPCs of the area, but about 7 of them niggas chased me about 2 miles away.
They said, I got one.
Kept shooting at me.
They gonna chase you.
Mike had to flank these niggas to pick Stead's card up so we could go res him, and they chased me to a whole nother area.
And
then run away
to a whole nother city, bro.
Jesus
for sure.
Yeah, ag as hell. But Yeah.
Okay, let's
Good
talk
times
about
on the fucking
a
Fortnite.
relic. Let's talk about a relic of sorts.
Oh Lord.
We got a few things to talk about with this. Halo. So they have the show. I don't know if anybody's watched that.
They have
rumors of I think a battle royale is confirmed. Should be coming out relatively soon. I have sources with that. I have sources close to the Halo happenings.
Right.
As a nigga told me that it was coming out the day early when it did, and he was right.
Okay.
Come on, man. I got sources, man. I'm a journalist.
Oh, you were a journalist.
These other niggas out here that could call themselves a journalist. I'm a journalist. Okay.
You're really doing
they be spewing all that. But yeah, they can. I can.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Battle Royale coming soon, according to my sources. What else?
Are you the Adam Scheffler of Halo?
There's new maps.
Man.
There's new maps. 2 new maps.
Oh, didn't you say Forge is coming?
Oh yeah, Forge. And they say, hey, the Forge is gonna be worth it.
Yeah.
With all that being said, and we'll get to the show in a second. Y'all niggas shaking y'all heads already. Do any of y'all plan on making a return to Halo Land?
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie. I will try it out for the BR. I'm gonna see what that actually. What I
definitely want to see what the BR would look like.
Yeah, I just want to know.
I'm not going unless all y'all say it's fun. I got my money.
But one thing, at least I'm pretty sure it'll be free. So that's one thing about it.
I got my money's worth out of Halo, so
I'm less optimistic about it or excited about it because I'm into Fortnite now. I don't know how long that'll last, but it's like, okay, I got me a little BR for now. If they would have dropped it a little sooner, and
you've been saying that shit for the longest time. So like, you know what I'm saying? You can't put out a shooter right now and not have no BR, and that's just kind of like the state of the shooter world. But like,
it's the nostalgia that why they did it that way. But they're also trying to develop it within each Game Pass too. Because like this Game Pass right now is already about to end. Like I think May 3rd or some shit like that. It's ending in May. And that's when they're going to start adding the new maps. And then I'm sure during that one, they're going to add in Forge and probably the Battle Royale. Like they want to keep adding in elements to it. Granted, should they have put out the BR in the beginning?
They should have put out something.
Yeah,
I will say that what they
has
really
anybody
needed,
played Halo?
No, I haven't played it in a long time. But like, what would have probably kept me around a little bit longer was different maps. Yeah, it was the maps. It was very much the maps.
Nope, fixing the TTK.
I mean, that's a Halo thing, so I don't know if that's going to change. But like the maps were so
made it half a second faster.
It was so limited. We had like fucking 4 maps.
2 of them bitches.
And and it's like 4 maps, and you don't like half of them. So it's like, bro, I'm always upset. And then these niggas run you over the same map 8 times. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and I'm like, bro, you got all these maps from the past you could have thrown in here, like reskin the old last map.
5 games with at least 20 maps on each between the DLCs and everything, and you tell me you're only putting 4 on your new one?
I ain't understand that, bro, at all. Not gonna lie.
I had the most fun playing customs with y'all niggas anyway, so.
I mean, and I'm good with that too. It's just like I said, like I feel like the just not having enough variety in the maps made the game stale faster. Like, like it just really decreased how much fun you could have with it. Because it's like you said, like, and then when you like, all right, man, I'm gonna change it up a little bit. Let me just fuck with the big teams, and it's like a map, nigga. Like that has 1 map.
You would think,
I hate big team, bro. I hate big team
more, but there's not. I'm hoping that the way that they talked about Forge, they're like, this is gonna be such a game changer.
I mean, if it's anything like it was, you know what I'm saying? Like,
if it's anything like it was, then it's going to be a true game changer. But how much can you change from back then of what Forge is to what you can create now? Maybe adding some of the elements that Minecraft has brought along within map making.
Oh, sorry.
In the aspect of Minecraft making maps and everything else.
That's on me. I jumped the gun. Okay, play as fuck up. I jumped the gun.
It's all good. So if they could do that on Forge or add all the elements of all the old maps, like let's say you make a basis for a map and you create it off of an old one, then you can put whatever the fuck you want on it. That would be dope, right? But as much as they talk about this fucking Forge, it better be better than Morbius. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, that got personal real quick.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That man jumped to Morbius.
For that.
Okay, since we're talking about television things, did you watch the show?
I did. I fucking hate it.
Oh damn! Is it because he took his helmet off?
Yes. And okay. It's not even just the fact that he has his helmet. He took his helmet off.
Purist.
It's his voice.
No, it's the simple fact of he keeps it fucking off. I hate that. Like, that's the same problem people had with The Mandalorian. Like, I get it. Show his face. That's cool, right? It's something that nobody ever wanted to fucking know. Anyways, nobody cares because
his name's John.
With the mask on. Yes, it's John. We know that.
He's pretty generic.
Put the mask back
regular
on.
Ass white man.
He's not Master Chief at this point. It's just John. It's just John. Like, I want the mask on. They did change his voice before that series came out, which was a little bit better. Is it anything like the lore? Nothing at all. Not at fucking all. It's not at all.
Not gonna lie. About that. I don't even care to watch it. I wanted to watch it when I was hype about the game, and that would have tied into that hype. But now I just don't care about the game at all. And it was like, okay, whatever. There's a Halo show, and I don't give a fuck.
They dropped the ball on anything on making it lore. It has nothing to do with any other type of fucking lore at all, and it's very disappointing.
But it really fucked up because they ain't bring the casuals in with dropping it around the time of the game because that would have brought that crowd
and
in.
They fucked up for the old.
They fucked it up for the OGs. That
the worst part was what the director said before the first fucking episode came out. He's like, "Yeah, I've never played the games."
Wow.
What?
Yeah.
Well then I'm never gonna watch it then. Thanks
what
for that.
The fuck?
Yeah, I was gonna bring that up too, but like, yeah, that is definitely like that reads to me like the same. What was it? M. Like Shyamalan was like, yeah, I didn't watch fucking Avatar, but I'm gonna make the movie. It's like, how you did that?
Yeah, that's not
We got Ong.
Yeah, we did.
Well, you see what happened when you don't watch the goddamn show. You fucked it up.
I think it didn't care about the source material.
That might be one of the worst live action ones since Dragon Ball Z. So
I mean, I'm still thinking it. I feel like to me, Evolution. It's literally the worst, and that's just how I feel. But
which one's the worst?
Avatar, The Last Airbender.
Worse than Dragon Ball Evolution?
Bro, yeah.
Because at least in Dragon Ball they got the names right. That's
the only thing they got right.
I think it's debatable. It's not debatable.
That is the only thing they got right.
I think we can leave it at debatable.
This nigga said.
But this is a golden opportunity for Destiny to not fuck this up.
Oh my god! Hey, look,
up, bro.
It's so easy. It's so easy. It's there. It's so.
No, okay, hey, look. That's been the case for a lot of things.
Halo has books on the true lore of everything, and they still drop the ball.
But you would think Halo would be easy too, so that's why it's like.
Oh yeah, the other big thing that fucking pissed me off was that where their home station is at the home planet is Reach. Reach is fucking destroyed. There's a whole game about it.
I'm so sorry for you, Nick. I'm so sorry you did that.
Where they destroy Reach and they're on the fucking planet. I was like, did they just say Reach? Why the fuck is Master Chief on Reach?
The director was like,
what's going on here?
Oh, I like that.
I fuck with the passion, bro.
Yeah, throw that in there. Yeah, throw that in there. Oh, that's called Reach. That sounds cool. Yeah, throw that in there. Oh, it's supposed to be destroyed? Nah, don't worry about it.
I'm going to be reaching when I make this show, so let's put him on Reach.
The game is the fall of Reach.
The director was reading the Spark Notes. I was like, okay, Reach. Okay, they're on planet Reach.
Reach, yeah. Words, key phrases. What's the name of one of the games?
Reach?
That's what they go.
Okay. If I really was in love with something and was super passionate about it and that shit happened, I'd be pissed too. Not gonna lie.
I'll be pretty
pissed. Borderlands movie coming out. If they do that too bad, I'm gonna feel the same way.
Yeah, that'll be.
They've been mighty quiet about that, haven't they?
After the casting was announced, like
it was dope. I guess
that's kind of how it goes though. While they're shooting, it's kind of.
But you hated the casting, didn't you? Wasn't Kevin Hart in that bitch?
Yes.
As a nigga, he should have been. Yeah.
So I think just keep expectations low, and if they surprise you, good. If it's trash, you kind of expected it already.
Hold on, I want to talk about Morbius.
I hate that they cast The Rock for everything. But if The Rock should have been casted for anybody, it probably would have been Roland. You know what I'm saying? So imagine a nigga like The Rock. I'm talking about Roland, just to give you an idea of who Roland is. And they casted Kevin Hart instead. Yeah.
The exact opposite of what you actually need.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Roland is a big ass
nigga. Niggas said you were supposed to cast The Rock, and they casted Kevin Hart.
No, I'm just giving like a body.
You know what they said when they were doing the casting?
That voice difference.
I've seen Central Intelligence. They work well together. I could just pick one of those guys.
I'm gonna be pissed when Roland come on the screen like, yeah, baby. And I put him in they was at the fucking the Chuck E. Cheese in the ball pit, and I said, hey guys, what you doing in that ball pit? And my family is crazy, my dumb ass kids.
My dumb ass kids.
The Kevin Hart jokes.
That's what all his jokes be about.
His family. Oh my god.
But nah, Nick, Nick, Morbius 1 through 10. What was it to you?
Oh god.
Wait. Before we get to the movies and shows, let's just wrap this section up with something that we've been going over for a while, and they finally closed the door on that. Activision, and we're late on this, but we haven't been here in a while. Activision and Blizzard settled that
settlement
lawsuit for a measly 18 mil. So that was that.
Tomatoes.
Still fuck them.
Nasty conclusion to that. Racism wins again. Sexism wins again. And on to shows that we like.
We don't like the Halo show. Morbius.
I have nothing else to say about that.
Morbius.
I just want your number.
Maybe a 5.
Maybe a 5. You feel like you're being generous with a 5?
Yes.
Damn.
And I will say most of those points go to. I'll give it to him, Jared Leto. He actually did a good Morbius. He was
a way better Morbius than he was Joker. So
yeah.
Okay, now Justin, I haven't seen the movie, but I'm gonna adjust. I'm gonna address the elephant in the room. You are quite the stubborn type. You stick to your points, whether they make sense or not. A lot of the time, not on very serious shit, but shit that we're talking about and shit that, shit that you really feel a way about. You're gonna ride for till the wheels fall off.
He's adamant about it.
He's adamant about things, even when it starts to kind of you're gonna ride the wave. Is this one of those cases, or was it really a decent movie?
I just say it's a decent movie. I didn't say it was great. To me,
a 7 is pretty good though. I think. What you gave it a 7?
I say it's 7 because I say if you watch it, you're not gonna be like, oh, I wasted time.
Wait. Not to cut you off. One more time. 7 is too safe. An 8 or a 6. 7 is too safe. 7 is so easy. 7 is so easy. Is it an 8 or a 6?
I'm not gonna give it a.
Y'all call them books?
No. Because I can't give it an 8 because it's not like you gotta see that bitch. And I'm not gonna give it a 6 because I'm not gonna say it's the trash.
That is so safe. Like that's like asking, like rate a chick or something. It's like, not a 7. Like, come on, man.
But this is the tier. This is the tier I put it in though. It's the same to me. It's in the same realm of like how you feel about Shang-Chi.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's like,
Go on.
If you see it, cool. If you don't, cool. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Not really missing nothing.
But if I had, if you asked me that about Shang-Chi, I'll say 8.
Really?
Okay.
If you say I can't use 7, if you tell me 7 is too safe, 6 or 8, I'm gonna pick.
But I'm saying I'm not mad at that though. But to me, my only gripe about Morbius was the villain and how it panned out. But the character of Morbius and the not to really get into my spoiling shit, but like the character himself and his supporter of the cast besides his villain to me were great, and I hated the end credit scene. Like end credit scene kind of fucked it up.
Yeah. What was the general public's main gripes about the movie, and do you agree with that, or do y'all not know?
The main gripes that I've heard of was the villain was not that great, which I agree with, and the end credit scene was confusing, and I agree with both of those points. I agree with.
Mm.
And the CGI.
All right, so I have one question because I don't know if I want to actually watch it, but
the CGI to me, if you've ever seen Dracula Untold, that's what the CGI is like to me.
Yeah. I've
never seen
my
it.
only gripe with the CGI.
Wait, Nick is talking right now, so I'm just gonna say spoiler warning because you never know with this nigga. So
it's not.
I'm just gonna say. Okay, no spoilers at all.
I'm sorry, but
okay, no spoiler then. Y'all good to y'all safe to listen. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
It's
gotta warn y'all with this.
The fights. That is it. The CGI with the fights was just too much. Y'all have all watched the first Venom, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know how it kind of just it blends way too much where you just don't know what's going on in the fights.
These fights are not the same though. The Venom fights blended together because they were two dark symbiotes fighting in the dark. This one is
it's a point.
Two dark niggas fighting in the dark.
No, this is two niggas that I can't. I don't.
Two niggas wearing black.
No, it's not. It's not that. It's not.
They don't have physical forms. Some niggas be
blind.
That's it. That is it right there. They don't have. Look, they don't. When they fight, they're not in a straight up hand to hand fight. It's basically like two niggas that don't know how to use powers fighting. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like
it's more like a struggle.
A perfect example of how the fights look, bro. It looks like two Nightcrawlers from X-Men fighting.
Just poofs all over the place.
So if y'all ever seen
ass niggas.
Yes. And it's because they don't know how to control the powers that they have.
So it's just like a
my biggest gripe on the film, which I feel like I can tell y'all about anyway because it's not really a spoiler because it don't make fucking sense in the movie at all. They put Vulture at the end and say he's not even from their universe.
Yep.
Makes no sense in the movie whatsoever. Don't tell you shit. It's the cliffhanger that you're just scratching your head like, nigga, you could have went the whole movie without ever showing that shit.
All right, so that was gonna ask me my last question. So like, is this like a movie that we need to watch for the MCU, or is it kind of like?
I feel like no, because this movie isn't in the Marvel universe. It is Sony partnered with Marvel.
Yeah.
So they're not tying it at all.
If you want to see it even less.
Far From Home type shit. Never going home type shit going on.
No, but they use a piece of Far From Home in it.
He shows up in the trailer, the original trailer for.
Yeah, but I can't. I don't want to spoil how they show it, how they use the Far From Home. But they use Far From Home in it, so I would say like that was like a little tip of the hat to you. Like, okay, cool, they use that, but then it's like, I don't get why you used him like that.
Why are you doing that?
It gets too diluted. I mean, not diluted, but it gets too.
They blurred the line way too much.
Yeah,
and when they blurred it, they were like, "Hey, he's here," and you're like, "But how?"
And why?
And they don't flush it out why, and they just kind of drop him on you, and you're like, "Okay, my nigga." To me, the movie would be a solid 8 if the end credit scene they put Blade in that bitch.
But Blade was in Eternals.
Exactly. But if you put like some kind of Blade reference in a vampire movie, that bitch would have been an automatic 8.
Especially Morbius, because them two fucking hate each other.
Okay, I know the end credit scenes are a big part of Marvel. You know, that's their thing.
There's only one.
But most movies don't even have end credit scenes. So let's judge just the movie. Let's judge just the movie. You give just the movie.
If they didn't give me that end credit scene, I liked the movie for what it was. How you give it a point for the end credit scene?
Damn.
He been saying a 5 though, huh?
No,
he said a 5.
He said it was a 4.
He said 4. Oh, that thing is in a way. That thing is in a way.
It went down.
He said 4 without the end credit scene. That makes no sense.
Shit.
That makes no sense because you just said.
I guess he's saying at least the end credit scenes was something. Because I was 4. God damn.
A round up. I was like it was a 4 point.
The end credit scene made it worse.
Damn.
The end credit scene like took credibility from that movie to me. Because it didn't make sense. I say without the end credit scene, I bump it up from a 7 to an 8.
Well, I'm gonna watch it in a few months when it comes to whatever streaming shit gonna be on.
Okay.
But Moon Knight.
Moon nigga.
Is Moon Knight.
Moon nigga.
Moon Knight might be best first episode of the Marvel shit to me.
I'm not mad at that.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at that.
That's respectful.
Yeah,
my only complaint, I wanted to see the nigga actually use them hands.
All right. So
I'm sure we gonna get to that.
My complaint with the show is that it's from Steven's perspective. And
you see, I had to go look all that up. I didn't know shit.
I mean, I don't know nothing about him either.
So
but
I was totally like, yo, what the fuck? But I like that.
You can tell that he's not the main nigga. Cause
I didn't know which was which.
I mean,
the main nigga is Mark.
Yes, Mark is the main nigga. Mark is technically the Moon Knight. Yeah. But my issue with Steven and not even just Steven, but characters who get thrown in situations that are like wild, crazy, supernatural, wild shit's happening, and it's literally happening, and they're just like, I don't want to believe it. I can't believe it. I'm never going to believe it. I hate that. I hate that so much. And it's like, it is my, like, I'm like, bro, like, I get it. You know what I'm saying? It's supernatural. It's weird. It's whatever. But it's literally happening in your fucking face, bro. Like, you can't.
But look how they did it, though. Because when it was happening to him, he's like, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. In his mind, after that, he fucking woke up.
I mean, no,
he was like,
he was
it was a dream sequence.
I'm saying he was blacking out, and you know what I'm saying. Yeah, I get that, but it's just like,
it was playing on the notion of him being in a dream and waking up from a dream, but still being in a dream too. So it was all just like, what is going on right now until he realized it.
Because when he was saying that shit that was happening to him with that little amulet or whatever, when he was like, oh, this not real, it's not real. When he woke up, he was still chained to his bed. The tape was still there and everything was locked. Different than before when he was saying, oh, I used to walk in my sleep and wake up in other places. Like when he said all those precautions for himself, when he woke up in his mind, all that shit was there again. So it was like, that's not the same as him just being like, oh, this is not real. And then the nigga punched him in the face. Like, oh, it is real.
I mean, but that's what happened. You know what I'm saying? Like he was there. You know what I'm saying? I know he's like, he woke up again, but it's like, it keeps happening. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's just like, I hate those.
It showed how split it was though, because when he changed not that last time, but like when he actually knew the shit was happening, but when he like blinked that last time and he was like, it's not real, it's not real. I'm back at home, chained to the bed. The tape is still on the door. So that his other side was like, all right, I'm gonna really make you think that shit wasn't real then. So nigga,
well, yeah, and he did. He bought him a new fish and everything. Like but that's the thing. You know what I'm saying? Like
that was funny.
That was funny as shit, actually. But like that's the thing that you get from that. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it's like, clearly that's how this works. You know what I'm saying? He's been trying to keep it from himself that he's this nigga. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, cool, we understand that aspect. And he's doing his damnedest to keep the illusion up. You know what I'm saying? He's doing all the fucking precautions. You know what I'm saying? He's making sure that Steven does not know. Or is trying to.
I made it a thing just cause it's more interesting and more fun for me that way. But I made it a thing, even though for months I've been knowing this was coming up. I made it a thing not to look up no Moon Knight shit till I saw that first episode. And it did exactly what I wanted it to do. I was like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Who is Mark? Who is Steven? What the fuck is going on? Who's the weird villain cult nigga? Then I did my YouTubes and I'm like, okay, I get what's going on. I get what the comic is. I get who he is. And I love the way they did this first episode. Like, I love the spin they put on it. I love the way they introduced the, like for a nigga like me that don't know the difference, introduce the other personality before the real dude, making it look like the other dude is a side personality. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's tight, bro. That's some real ass Marvel ass shit. So I like that.
I mean, I said I don't dislike that,
I'm really ready to watch episode 2 because I really want to see like what
it's out. I'll fuck around watch this shit tonight.
I'm about to say y'all should definitely watch episode 2. I wanted to like point on some
episode from Mark.
No, you said what?
You're not gonna get that.
I'm hoping that they show Mark's perspective of the first episode, like snippets of it. Like
I wouldn't be mad at that.
I wouldn't be mad at it.
You don't want to see none of that no more. You want it to move forward.
I want it to move forward. I want to see that nigga I want to see some hands, bro.
I don't think y'all see. He had hands in that first one.
Yeah, he did, but I don't want to see
this nigga beating up chupacabras and shit.
Yeah, I want to see that nigga like. If they do show it from his perspective, show that last fight.
Yo, even that deity, that Egyptian, whatever the fuck their name is, that was walking around with like the skull with the beak, bro. That's exactly what they look like in the comics. I'm like, damn, they did that.
Like Spectre or whatever, isn't it supposed
whatever
to be
that nigga name is?
No,
I think start with a C or something.
No, it's a K, I believe, and I cannot remember the fuck's name. But it's the god that it's the moon god, the god of the moon that he
the
serves.
person that gave him his powers, whatever.
Khonshu,
yeah. So yeah, I saw that. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is it? And I look at the thing on YouTube, and I'm like, bro, that's exactly what they look like. That damn, they did a good job.
And pace. Yeah.
Like damn, okay.
But yeah, I like
that Marvel and definitely got true to this dude and doing the shit like from the comic, bro. Like I think that's dope as fuck.
But yeah,
he gonna be an interesting
watch
character.
episode 2, guys.
To do with multiple personalities and all that. So.
And I will say though, I'm not going to spoil it for you, but I don't see us getting a from his perspective kind of thing.
All right.
But it is definitely I'm not going to say I'm definitely building something cool. I mean, like
we watch it tonight, bro. We go cover it next week. So maybe next week we could promise to watch both of them and have 2 of them lined up for next week.
We could definitely do that.
Okay. Yeah, because they come out on Wednesday, so that's usually why the Marvel shows always kind of worked out for us because they be dropping on Wednesday, so it's pretty good for us.
Did y'all see
no thanks.
No.
What do you say?
No. You want to know about?
You want to hear more about Halo?
Because I'll continue to watch it just to hate it.
No
damn, that means I'm gonna watch it just to hate it.
Some true hater shit right there.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm ready for this Elden back to Decorate real quick, and then we could wrap it up. I'm ready for whatever Elden Ring Halo. Elden Ring Halo. See what they got on my mind? Elden Ring media. I'm ready for whatever Elden Ring media they gonna put on this. Whether it's a show, I think I would rather a movie than a show, but I can see it being a show because they got George R. Martin involved in the shit. So I could see it, bro. Either one, I'm ready for it. They don't hide like not high key, but low key like confirm that. We giving y'all some different types of media coming from this IP. I hope y'all know that. Basically,
and my thing about it, I think it's cool. Like I'll definitely watch that shit. I know Derek.
I don't think they could go wrong with that show.
Yeah, because I mean, he did Game of Thrones, so I'll give it a try at least.
I mean,
I still want a Destiny show before they do this, though. Just definitely.
Yeah, I definitely want a Destiny show.
Okay, the more I learn about Destiny, the more I need them to make a show of it. All right, like the more lore, like the deeper I get into the stories, and like, bro, my girlfriend was like talking about one of the stories about Shaxx, and like before he became like, well, how he became an Iron Lord. It's fucking hilarious because that nigga is crazy. Also, he's that nigga. Like he's definitely that nigga.
Is it to me? It's safe to say, and I'm not one of those guys that went through 200 games or nothing like that. I'm not one of those dudes. Like I like what I like and I kind of stick to that. But for me, it's safe to say that Destiny is one of the GOATs when it comes to this lore shit. I was gonna say straight up GOAT, but I don't think I played enough game for that. They up there with that lore shit, bro. It's too deep.
It's very deep. With that shit. It's extremely deep. And it's funny as shit is like these niggas actually were kind of winging it. So it's like they stumbled into this shit. And now,
lore wise, yeah.
And then like, they've been kind of like, generating it as they go along. So it's like building, like taking what we had. I don't know if y'all remember Destiny 1 and how stupid and not story driven and ridiculous.
It didn't make any sense. I didn't even know who
it was.
They
just didn't put it out well.
Like I knew
that the lore.
I knew who the bad guys were, but we didn't have like a central. It wasn't like a main.
You didn't know shit going on in Destiny 1 to begin with.
No, that's what I'm saying.
No, in the gameplay either. You didn't know what the fuck was going on.
Nobody knew.
You have a point.
He for damn sure ain't know. That's where all these came from.
Like the game mechanics themselves.
This nigga said you can shoot a gun? That's crazy. Word.
There's wait, you're supposed to kill that guy?
Oh, I can't self-revive?
Ew.
You had niggas ready to uninstall the game.
I hate when niggas wear them country ass suits with them butterfly collars. Anyway, let's wrap this up, man.
Have y'all seen the most recent?
No, we haven't. Let's wrap it up.
The Doctor Strange. The Doctor Strange came out.
I'm so ready for that, bro.
No, the trailer? Yeah, I saw that bitch. That bitch.
The last trailer?
Stupid.
That's the one that's finna restore the feeling, bro. Like, cause even going back to the Spider-Man shit, like I say, it had moments. It wasn't just a one for me. Just being honest.
It gave you nostalgia and it gave you a good feel.
And it didn't really drive much forward
some good fan
for the MCU in general.
Yeah.
This Doctor Strange is gonna be the one that's gonna take the baton and be like, okay, here we go.
I feel like the
Phase
Spider-Man
going with this.
I feel like the Spider-Man kind of hit the reset for you though.
Mm-hmm.
That I don't think it was meant to drive it forward. I think it was meant to say, hey y'all, we
get
are
ready.
Really resetting.
Shit is changing out here.
Yeah, like get
really
ready.
We are changing direction with this bitch. We're not going. Yeah. We're not just setting up a team to do all this other shit. Like, we are going back to the roots of it. Like, we're flushing out characters again.
And that's what some of the shows kind of set up too. Like Loki, like that's getting like it feel like Loki was
it's
waiting
to happen on a grand scale.
Yeah,
Loki is gonna be fucking some shit up.
Yeah, like all of those are kind of like setting up. Some of them are setting up around the same time for the shit to just move forward into the next phase. It's gonna be crazy.
Set up for that.
One last thing, because I forgot how I got to this, but I googled something and he popped up. Anyway, Dr. Doom.
Yes.
Yeah, cool. That's one nigga that was always cool as hell to me.
Yes.
And I know he's one of those goated niggas. I know nothing about him. Maybe because I was never a Fantastic Four fan.
Same,
I know that's what he do the most of his.
That nigga
his
was in
dastardly deeds.
He was in the Black Panther's bag.
Yeah, because I was going through like straight images on Google, and I saw him face to face with Black Panther. I saw the shit of him ripping out Thanos' spine. I saw the shit with him dapping up Kang. I'm like, bro, this is a goated ass nigga. Like all his picks just go hard. Anyway, where do y'all think? Y'all think we gonna sniff him soon? In this,
they're saying Black Panther.
I mean, they say if we're getting the Fantastic Four, he's coming, bro. Like, because
because
I hope he is something else.
No,
first time.
Black Panther.
Because what I said, they said he's gonna be in Black Panther because they don't want to have him only connected to Fantastic Four because they feel like it's been messed up too many times.
Good.
I mean, you did like research into this nigga, right? Or a little bit.
Yeah.
He's Reed Richards, bro. Like. Yeah. He is the stretchy nigga. Like they're the same fucking guy.
Spoiler! I lied. I didn't know that.
I mean,
I really didn't know that.
He has different aliases, but that is like one of.
Bro, I'm finna be on YouTube for 4 hours. What the fuck?
It is insane. Like that nigga is dumb. Like, well, not that nigga as Dr. Doom. I mean, like
he's his variant or something.
Yeah.
And
wait, what?
Yeah. So that's why he was stepping up King and all that.
Yeah.
Wait, he's a what?
No, Doom is Kang's like great.
King is related to Reed as well.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
bro, this nigga Reed
super fucking Jesus.
Yeah,
super
he's like
geniuses. Doom is like generations before Kang, but that's like his
before
grandfather.
Before or after Kang?
Before, because remember Kang is 3000.
Doom is his grandfather, or Kang is his grandfather.
Doom.
Nick's just saying shit. Nick is the best person that sounded like you know what the fuck he's talking about.
Oh my god!
And don't got a BB. Nick is the best at making it sound like he got something.
Don't have a BB.
He's good at that, bro. I'll be holding on to every word until I realize I'm saying that. I'll be like, Nick, shut up. Nick will make you believe some shit because he speaks so well.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But yeah, go do your Googles, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Deeper dive.
While you do that, so we're gonna wrap this thing right on up. We'll
Nathaniel Richards, who is Kang, is a direct descendant of Reed Richards.
Get your shit off, Nick. I believed in you the whole time. I knew you.
I was asking clarification because he said the same thing like 2 different ways. So I was trying to figure out.
No.
Yeah,
because then you got that, and you got.
I never doubted you, Nick.
At the end of Eternals, oh boy, that showed up. That was Thanos' brother, right?
Yes.
And then he was a Titan, and we haven't delved deep into that. And then you still have the X-Men.
Bro, you got a lot of shit that they gotta flush out.
Oh god, bro, it's so much shit, bro.
And you know what I love about them? guess what? Instead of starting the same shit over and over and over and over,
they're
like
flushing
Batman,
other shit out.
They're
guess
moving
what?
forward.
They're moving it forward.
And
they
not
have
looking
so
back.
much dope shit in the tuck. They're not just giving you the same old niggas, blah, 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 which they did, but they're past that and they're moving on. Like DC, I don't fuck with y'all the way I fuck with nah. Look instead, no, I'm going somewhere with this.
Out yet? The Black
I'm going somewhere. I'm going somewhere with this. I don't fuck with y'all the way I fuck with Marvel. But bro, I know y'all got some fire shit in the tuck, especially when it comes to Batman. Stop doing the same shit. Introduce the new characters, bro. Y'all got some dope shit. Just put it out there. It's like y'all not confident in y'all shit, bro. Look at Marvel. They got niggas that your casual fan never heard of, but they make the shit so dope and the shit is so interesting. Like, come on, son.
Or even if y'all gonna use the same niggas, use some of the niggas from Suicide Squad and flesh those villains out or something. I want to see a Killer Croc in Batman, personally. Because I want to see Killer Croc.
Any of y'all watch that John Cena shit? I just don't like John Cena.
No, because that to me that shit was stupid to begin with.
I heard it's really good. I watched like a little bit of the first episode.
I heard it was good too, actually.
But I've heard it's good.
I don't want to watch another white man.
Yeah, I didn't watch it, but
I'm good on that. I'll go back and watch fucking Rambo or something. Bitch. I don't care about this. Fuck.
But yeah, Squid.
Anywho,
Rambos.
Mike been trying to end this shit for 20 minutes.
Yeah, for real, bro. We almost had 2 fucking hours. But good show. We're longer winded because we got a lot of shit to get off our chest, man. We ain't been here in 2 weeks, going on 2 weeks, whatever.
Yeah.
But happy to be back. Appreciate y'all. Like I say, we will be back on the schedule. Catch us every Thursday night. Appreciate y'all listening. Stay chill. Take care of the fam. See y'all next week. We out.
We out.
Peace.